Okay, so when last we left our heroes, we had just touched down on the Sunder spaceport, and we are trying to make our way to the Rainbow Sanctuary.
I'm assuming my luggage is going to come out of here at some point.
I don't know, man. There's like no luggage coming out of that at all. It's a pretty inefficient baggage claim. Alright, so I'm not sure where to find this Rainbow Sanctuary. I'm not even sure what the Rainbow Sanctuary is, to be honest. I like how this vibrates my bod. Alright, we'll follow the exit here. Maybe that'll take us someplace. Oh, we can't interact with this? Yeah, alright. Ooh, this place is pretty. Got a little fountain thing going on here. These big, wide open windows. The Rainbow Sanctuary? That's what all the heretics are sequestered, isn't it? Yeah, you've got to get past the security checkpoint over there to find it. The heretics? Surely they don't mean like, you know, this is where we sequester all the gays. It's the Rainbow Sanctuary. I doubt it very much. Let's see.
Hold. Do you have Class C security clearance?
Class C security clearance?
Beyond this gate is Rainbow Sanctuary. It's restricted. Heretics only.
Can you lower the lasers for me? I'm new here and I want to explore.
I'm afraid I couldn't lower the lasers even if I wanted to. The disabling frequencies are known by only 3 yards, and each one only knows 1 frequency code.
What if I cleverly distract you and lower them while you're not looking?
I guess in theory it would be possible to interrupt the flow of lasers without a clearance card.
Interrupt them how?
Well, there are 3 types of lasers running in high modulation behind me. If someone found the control panel for each one and managed to get the disabling frequencies from the 3 guards, then they can switch the lasers to low modulation.
And that would lower the gate.
Well, once the lasers are switched to low modulation, you still have to block the flow with something.
Block them with what?
Well, I suppose you could block the lasers with anything thin enough to fit in the laser unit card slot.
Card slot?
In the control panel. Control panel? Have you been listening to anything I've been telling you? Like I said, if someone found the control panels for each type of laser and found out the secret frequency for them, they could switch the lasers to low modulation and block them with something thin enough to fit in the laser unit card slot.
Alright, well that's all we need to know for our quest objective, I suppose. Hey, speaking of thin stuff, what you got there? Get yourself a little cassette? You listen to some music there? You like to deal rock and roll?
Boy, that was odd. I just bumped into the strangest looking guy as I was leaving the bathroom. He couldn't have been a scientist. He was wearing red and black body armor. His face was evil.
Ooh, sounds creepy. Everyone hails Thunder as a utopia of advanced thought, but it's just as prone to prejudice as any place. Alright, so do we know who the heretics are? Have they mentioned heretics before? I feel like they have, and I'm just not paying attention. Alright, but I remember being able to hack those laser control slots earlier. Just looks like we need to figure out the control frequencies. They're supposed to belong to guards, right? So let's see if we can find that. Don't look now, but I think the young lady sitting over there keeps looking over at me. Look, okay, look now. Wait, no, she's looking. Okay, now. I'm nervous. Can you tell? I designed advanced ion propulsion engines. I know spaceflight is safe, but look, my hands are shaking.
Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Go find Dr. McLaurin.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Wait, did he actually go to find Dr. McLaurin? He did! Don't get in the way of science! We got a trash can. This lounge. There's probably gonna be some guards in the lounge, right? Just chilling out, taking their breaks. Hey! Speak of the devil!
So I told her to hand me a canister beside the Torzewski emitter.
Oh, this is the doctor talking. My bad. So I told her to hand me a canister beside the Torzewski emitter. The goggles work better when the subject is exposed to certain types of radiation.
What color were her scandies? Did the goggles work?
That's the thing, my voluminous friend. She wasn't wearing any whatsoever. I nearly spilled my beaker.
Hey, can't you see we're conversing here, you schlep?
God, why can I not read today? Excuse me, but what's the frequency?
Frequency? For the security lasers? Listen, buddy, I got a morning ritual. I drink a Bellini, conversate with locals, and munch a croissant before I open my briefcase and read my daily briefing. So get your face out of my routine before I club your brain pan. Now tell me, are they as nice as I imagine?
I think she's starting to suspect. There's only so many times I can ask her to work near the Torziski emitter.
Gotta hook me up with a pair of them goggles. Maybe you can modify my helmet gear?
Well, perhaps if you can get me those crystal samples you've confiscated from Dr. Malm, we can work something out, no?
Hey, can't you take a hit? Get the hell out of here!
Ah, your briefcase. Aha! Can't get the codes from you, but I can from your briefcase, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? A boosh. I'm going to pick the lock on this guy's briefcase while he is standing right next to me. Because I am just that sly. Oh, no, wait. Come on, Sly, make it happen. Do it. There you go, buddy. Oh, close. Hold her. There we go. That's nice. Oh. Yeah. Don't mind me. Facts daily agenda 8/18/26. Confidential regional blah 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 blah. Maintenance hatch. Numbers that like laser ops. Laser frequency is 493 THS. That's tetrahertz? Are we working in tetrahertz in this universe? I believe that gentleman is tampering with your briefcase.
Hey, keep your mitts off my stuff.
Don't mind if I do. I got what I came for. Welcome to the Starport Lounge. Would you care for some complimentary playing cards? Sure, why not? Hey, something thin enough to go in a card slot? Hey, this lounge is made of convenient things.
When I was a child, I thought the reason you couldn't breathe in space was because of bad air. Can you believe that? Not no air, but bad air. I was such a stupid little kid.
Do people do that? Do people just kind of stand in bars and wax philosophical, imagining how stupid they were when they were kids? Such a pretty spaceport. Or I guess this isn't really the space. No, this is it's still inside the spaceport. I think it's just the airport bar. Can't you see you're interrupting a beautiful moment? Darling, I think you know what it is that I want to ask you now. And I will as soon as this guy stops breathing down my neck. Aw, you two gonna get married? Oh my god! I said I was gonna cry. True story.
Man, I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. I was scheduled to document the rare conjunction of moons around Bernard 3. It only occurs every 137 years. Since the Barneys don't keep very accurate astronomical records, it was up to me to record the rare moment. If only my flight hadn't been moved 2 hours, now I might have missed the conjunction.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cruddy, actually. What was the most recent celestial event we had? Oh, it was the ESA landing on the comet, right? I mean, it's not really a celestial event, it's more of a, what is it, space engineering event?
You mean to tell me they don't serve mojitos here? And they call this a civilized joint?
Oh, that's it. These guys are all going to be voiced by Kermit the Frog from now on. The guards can all be Kronk.
Salutations. This is perhaps the last drink I will ever serve.
What do you mean the last drink? That's good. Let's get a sissy beer.
Easy go. Was it yummy? Did it warm your stomach? Good. Because I'm done bartending forever.
I guess that's just a little thing. He just decided to quit bartending right there on the spot. Okay. All right. So we got ourselves one of the frequencies and something to stick in a card slot. So now we just need to find 2 more frequencies. And we'll be able to fix this laser system.
My flight's been delayed for 2 hours. Are you responsible?
I think we already talked to you.
Did you know that the normal person swallows an average of 8 spiders during the course of their life while they sleep?
Hey, get back here. I'm trying to talk to you.
You notice all scientists kind of look alike?
Yes, I did, buddy. Oh, man, I have a lot of endearment for Ion Storm for developing this game. Because they took their limitations and they just totally embraced them. They didn't try to skirt around. They're like, hey, we understand that this is, you know, a video game, and we're going to make fun of that.
Breathe. Breathe. I'm taking anger management courses. I'm supposed to tense my muscles and breathe in. Breathe! The anger's draining out of me. The anger is draining out of me. I'm gonna leave the anger behind me. I'm going to step out of my... It took my money! Shh. I'm okay. Really. I'm very centered. The anger is draining out of me.
If I get that paper for you, will you give me the labor frequency?
You got yourself a deal! It's like you could do anything bad with... It's not like you could do anything bad with it, right? It's worthless without the other frequencies. It's worthless! Besides, if you did anything bad with it, I'd spill your brains across the starboard!
Alright, so gotta get a paper. Is that gonna be a job for our little robot friend? There we go. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's go to the right. Let's go straight up. Come on. Oh, crap. I can't go straight up. I gotta do a little switch. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, tension. Oh no, we're definitely not gonna make it. Oh, and I'm so close. Ah, failure because I cannot work a mouse. Alright, let's try this one more time. Boosh. Wait, no. Boosh and orbital. Nice. Thank you, Vinbot. Let's see, I feel like that should be like some ASCII art right there.
Hey, you got the paper out of the Venbot without even touching it! How'd you do that? Thanks, little robot man. That's swell. Now I can line the bottom of my pigeon cage with fresh paper. The laser frequency is 691 terahertz.
Alright. Trucking right along. Just gotta find one more guard, right? I thought there was one of these gates that we could go through. Clearly I'm mistaken. Alright. The music is also very suitably... sorry. The music is very suitably tailored to each zone. We had that kind of cyberpunk, like sci-fi noir feel to the bricks, and here it's bright and airy. The space station was suitably, spacey.
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of something?
Can you tell me the frequency for the security laser?
I've had a grueling day, and I don't have time to talk to morons. Take a hike.
What's this guy doing? Hey, he's a rainbow field. He must be a heretic. Hey, you! Try and grab me! Come on, I dare you! Be a sport, just try! See? You can't touch me! Nothing can! I've generated an impenetrable force field! It can't be detected by most high-end optical thermal scanners on the market today. I built the prototype myself.
Only problem is the phone doesn't know how to shut it off.
A minor matter. Some of the variables were giving me a little trouble, but I just worked out about the calculations. Shouldn't take too long to figure out. See, the problem is that I can read a lot faster than I can talk, and I kind of tend to speed read as well. Like, I'll just jump through. Oh, the card key for this lock. Gotcha. Wait, so is this guy waiting to pummel this guy? Am I supposed to, like, deactivate the shield?
Come on, I'm in the middle of something, you moron!
My name's Dr. Bucelli. I'm afraid your father is ill.
My father's been dead 15 years, you jackass!